Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Hands of Fate. Yeah. Last time, we had our first defeat while trying to take down the Queen of Plague. We lost against the Lich. So, let's go again.
Queen of Plague, terror of mankind. You will not be the one to bury her.
Alright, so we're going to go back to equipment and just take a look. Anything new? I don't want to use like Fool's Gold. Arrow Cutter. That seems cool. Not super fan of Mercenary Contract. Okay. And then encounters, we want all the new stuff. And anything that we... Metal ore is interesting. Bone is nice. Really enjoy the lovers, so we'll kick them. Okay, sweet. Let's go! Prefer to be where everyone else is or ahead? Yeah, absolutely. That's perfectly fine.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Angry Guildmaster. Oh, right, because this is the after the lovers.
I do not think you have what it takes.
As you travel the dark streets of Stygal one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Humbly apologize. Out of my way, peasant, he calls as he rides away. My daughter has run away with a vagabond. Aha. Oh, I have to steal from him. Okay, well, now we know. Hey, stranger in shadows. Ah, sustenance, right. Yes, except you can bleed me for some muns. I accept again.
Choose from these options.
Fuck. That's unfortunate. Weak and barely able to stand. The stranger is gone. Hoo 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 hoo! Ouch! I have yet to have... Ooh. Well then, while resting at the inn of a small... This might be a very short run. Inn of a small town, you are suddenly accosted by a young man. You, it's your fault. You doomed the village of Dimsgate. Listen to his woes. White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. One day, a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them. It's hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow. Then they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through flesh, bone, and organ. We had to abandon our village. Even now, a horde of the living dead keeps us from returning. Offer to help. And so you should. You can start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. Their numbers seem to be limitless. Return to Dimsgate. Gonna heal just a little bit. Alright. Now we take on the undead. I don't know that this is gonna go well, but I hedged my bets a little bit. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lies heavily upon you as you walk the deserted streets. In the town square, you discover a pair of unusual totems. They are made of bone and glow with an unnatural energy. The unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. Alright. Attack the undead. The living dead turn towards you as one as you approach, weapon in hand. Alright, so we're gonna have some of those totems, I'm assuming, that we gotta smash. Oof. Right. Fuck, I forgot the buttons. Where's my buttons? What are my buttons? Okay, triangle. I couldn't remember what the fuck the counter button was. I got real scared there for a second. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die because I can't counter. Later that day, the villagers learn of your efforts and begin returning to bury their dead. You've done nothing, stranger, yells an old woman as she drags a sack of bones towards the village cemetery. Those robed devils will be back again when they hear of this. Next time, they'll probably blast this entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all. Don't mind her, a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for laying our fallen to rest. She has a point, though. They're probably going to come and kill us all, unless you can stop them. Alright. Consultation.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
You sit at the table of the mayor of Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards. The Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest at that tall tower of theirs, says the mayor with a sigh. It's been that way since my grandfather's day, and longer. Ask for more information. Well, back then, they weren't so aggressive. There were rumors that unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like, but mostly they just kept to themselves. Kept themselves to themselves and left other people alone. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers, using herbs and magic to cure a particularly nasty disease, for example, or anything else that might interrupt delivery of their wine and other supplies. Sure, there would sometimes be a young upstart among them, looking to make a name for himself and causing trouble for us, but they'd soon leave to join the court of some kingdom or other. The wizard Zahagan changed all that, though. The self-appointed leader of the White Council now demands tribute, even from small kingdoms. What chance is a humble village like ours against their power? If anything threatens the council, they just pop back to the tower, and magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. No army can lay siege to it, or even reach the tower. Tribute? Ask about the supply wagons. Terran, the merchant, handles that. He told me once that he just heads into the forest and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire contents of his wagon away. I suppose you could ask him to let you hide with his stock. That might get you in. What then? Well, then he teleports me into the tower and I murder a bunch of wizards. That's what. Alright, well that was some progress on the White Council. Nice. A sea voyage.
Sail away and see what you will find.
Come sail away, come sail away.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power.
Cursed gambler.
Attaining of power.
Okay, so I have to accept or else he's just gonna fuck me anyways. So, accept. Grins diabolically as you sit down. The stakes are this. Continue. Alright, so we have 1 success card, 3 failures. Haha! You play well, your opponent frowns, then reaches beneath the table for your prize. Draw 1 equipment card. Chains of Rage. During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Cool.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Your face, is that what I'm going to do? Yes. Treasure chest. Approach it. Alright. Try not to fail. Fuck, I failed. Attempt to escape the gas. Fuck. We've gone over one. Alright. 1 pain card. Max 15 health. Ouch indeed. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. Gold, nice.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Gold, nice. I kind of want some food, actually. Can you get food out of the box? I don't know if you can get food out of the treasure chest. Hopefully we'll find a traveling salesman shortly. Approach the shop. Wait, what are our curses right now? Our curses. Negative aura. Whenever the player loses a curse, they also lose 1 random item. Annoying. We've got Feathered Ice. We've got Arrow Cutter. During combat, press right bumper to shield. Summon a magical shield that stops arrows and other ranged attacks. Cool. Ring of Poverty. Gotcha. Healer's Ring. This is pretty early to get that. That could be somewhat interesting.
Wealth and health. A recipe for a happy life. I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
Alright, we need some food. Should be fun. Okay, let's see how that goes. A Merchant's Favor.
Another chance to discover what your heart truly desires.
Whilst browsing the wares at a trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He is holding some items of mine collateral. You deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. Accept the offer and take the gold. Shopkeeper makes sure the other customers have gone before lifting a floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. My thanks. Please make sure all the money makes it there safely. Oh, 100 gold.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
And a heavy burden. Beware of thieves and bandits on the way, and stay out of the taverns. Okay. So let's head there immediately. Pass it by. Traveling Mage. Pass it by. Return policy.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Ah, sorry. Fess up and hand over 100 gold. Claim a piece of the gear I was holding as collateral. We've got Fleet Cuffs. Increase movement speed. Arrow Cutter, which would be interesting to try out. And Great Helm of Reinforcement.
There's
This
no
unique
strength like hidden strength.
Unique item upgrades the class of your armor from light to medium or from medium to heavy. So we could have heavy armor because we have medium. Let's try that out. Interesting. Not gonna worry. Not even gonna second guess what's at the Traveling Mage. Although I probably should buy more food, but it's too late now. Forced escape.
Roaming
I'm not
ever
going back.
forward, hunting for the truth.
Meet the Highbinder.
Win this and claim my token.
Oh, right. Okay, so this is the Norwich one. Okay. Your meet is arranged to happen by the cliffs outside Norwich. However, when you arrive, you are greeted only by the icy cold embrace of the sea breeze. Just as you're wondering if you've been swindled, a young street urchin comes rushing towards you. He hands you a note before disappearing down the cliff face with a speed and grace you would not dare to match. The note is from the Highbinder. Paranoia is always well founded. There is a kraken attacking the ships that are leaving Norwich, and the local smugglers are keen that nobody hears their services are at risk. I'm sorry that we couldn't meet in person, but I do detest violence, especially when it may happen to me. By the time you stuff the note into your pocket, you can already hear the approaching rabble. We don't like nobody sticking their noses where it don't belong. Includes you and that sneaky git that were here before. Healer draws 2 monster cards.
That is what it means to be
Fuck, King of Dust.
to
Oh,
return
fuck.
even after defeat.
Oh, shit. A lot of guys. I need to fucking thin the herd here. Alright, here we go. Oh. Usually start to drop, yeah. Well, because you kind of spread out damage as you're bouncing around and fighting a bunch of them. So. Oof. Getting greedy. Yeah, I'm getting way too greedy here. There we go. I need to be less hype when fighting bosses that are spamming unblockables. I took a lot of miscellaneous damage that I didn't need to. With your pursuers defeated, you plan to return to Carlo to give him the bad news regarding the Kraken. This card's token is... Charity 3.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
I think I can, unfortunately. How much food do I have to give? Okay, give 5 food. Jeez. Well, I know it's not this one. Thank you. A blessing. Wrath of the Gods.
Useful.
Alright, Wrath of the Gods is pretty cool. Early insta-kills something.
Our hero needs sustenance badly.
Yeah, I do. That traveling merchant is or traveling healer is basically my only hope. Unless I just want to progress. I think that's a bad plan. I think we turn back and we have to go for the traveling healer. Helpful priest. Three food. Yeah, take that. Holy Forge.
A brotherhood of peace in the service of war. Never trust a priest.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels, but the infidels were strong, and one day one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. You bid the monk farewell and leave him standing in the silent, empty ruin. So we would need, like, the metal, probably? I assume? In order to successfully complete that. Chasing a pack of thieves. Okay, yeah, we've done this before. The Embertown hero. So we head here to the traveling healer and hopefully some coin, or get some food rather. Sell items. What items do we? We have medium armor. Sell that. Potentially we'll sell something else good for a lot of food. So we can buy 5 food right here. So 18 gold gets us 5 food. Considering selling the Chains of Rage and then like maybe the Healer's Ring. Because the Great Helm of Reinforcement will keep us at medium armor and the Chains of Rage are kind of whatever. I don't know about selling the Healer's Ring because that actually makes us money though. That could still get us. So 9 food, better than what we had. All right, Embertown hero.
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these circumstances.
All right, still some. I need to be careful because I keep skipping initial text unintentionally. Alright, well that was quick. How's it going, 2 of Dusty Boys? 2 gain cards. We got 1 food, and better. 3 food, much better.
I'm sure you are grateful for that. A ruined monastery. So sad.
Oh, did that not? Oh, well, I just wasted
We play for
food
a
there.
token now.
Whatever. Heroes remains. Potentially get us something good. Okay. Take their belongings. Yeah. Ah, the Viking blade. Cool. And pain. Cool.
I worked long and hard to make that particularly painful. Ingenious, don't you think?
Not really. No, I don't think. Alright. Definitely want to return. And we get a blessing. Will of the gods. At the start of each combat.
I will have to rebalance that next time.
At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If the creature is the first to die, then it pops out 5 gold, which the player may collect. Okay, so I do need to try to focus that. This is gonna be rough. We are not doing well on food, gold, or items, really. I think we have okay items. Call for the priest. I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything, but we'll check. Buy food. Yeah, it costs 4 for 1 food. Sell. Where's my shield? Why'd I lose my shield? Do the heavy burdens count as curses? Because if that's the case, that's kind of shit. That's really crap. Greenborough Forest. Oh, this is the fucking demons. More and more portals are opening up across the land, and hellbeasts are appearing with greater frequency. These portals seem to appear more often around the Greenborough Forest. Search the forest for clues. Yeah, sure.
A choice. Select your desire.
During your search, you discover some bags lost or left behind by traders and travelers. Gain cards. Hand food, a blessing, sir. Hell yeah, and 3 food. I'll take it. Oh, fuck. Your investigation also uncovers what may be a treasure or powerful artifact, but it is concealed behind thick, strangling vines. Try and chop through the vines? Chop. Swing your weapon down, attacking the vines with gusto. Your weapon isn't strong enough to break through the vines. I like how it's just like, nope, you are not good enough. Twisted Canyon. Yep, we're gonna climb down, try to get a weapon. Oh, I wonder if we can just go back and maybe chop chop. We get Scorching Zeals, pretty good.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Let's pop back and see if we can... Aw, you can't redo. Aw, sadness. Fucking cursed gambler. Okay, accept. Fuck. I get to pick the... What is Corrupt Healers? Whenever the player is healed, they lose 1 gold for every 2 health healed. That would basically doom us to being 4 for the rest of the game. Versus Haunted, whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse.
Seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Let's go with Haunted.
Another curse on the table.
Decline.
Let's see how you deal with it.
Mr. Lionel. All right, give me some stuff. Ask him what he needs. He gives me. Please give me a shield. Hey, Fortitude's Breath. Nice. Ah, we got the metal ore.
I wonder how much time you spent simply chasing down blind alleys.
Climb down, take a look, pick it up. Gotcha. Demon traitor.
Again, a token is at stake.
In your dreams one night you were summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a demon. I sense you have some spiritual aura about you. I'm willing to trade you a magical item for it. Pay 1 blessing for a magical item. Sure. The demon eyes you hungrily. It opens its fiery maw and you feel some part of your soul dragged into that hellish abyss. Guard's token is now yours. We lost the will of the gods. Okay. Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing. Ring of Justice. Oh, use a weapon ability and be fully healed at the end of combat. Okay? Or be fully healed and then you lose the ring. I do not like the Ring of Justice. Seems kind of meh. I do not have 20 gold. I'm sorry, my man. I would give it to you. Oh, shit.
Combat even I have waited to see. Majestic.
I didn't think I was at the end already. All right then, let's go.
The secrets of your memories. You'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Queen rats have great skill with their spears and are accompanied by a totem that spreads their toxic, damaging filth. Okay, so we want to make sure we don't use our weapon skill until we are low health, if we get to low health. So yeah. Not looking forward to this. That was super cool. Oh my goodness. She is so good. Can I just Ganon her? Like, can I win like this? Can I just, like, avoid that? Doesn't seem to be doing damage to her. I don't know. Counts as combo, though. I don't know if this is doing anything. Apparently, the answer is yes. Get bucked, Queen of Plague. Ass. That was pretty cool.
The rat kind will not easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror.
Well, that's
Why do you
disturbing.
still play? Why can't you walk away?
I don't know.
You have earned your prize today.
Nice rhyming, Bidet. That was pretty bad. Ignore me, please. For helping the people of Lesser Dimsgate again, you receive the White Council 4. For delivering the gold to Oranshire, you receive the food wagon. For discovering the truth behind the attacks on Knollwich Port, you receive these cards: the Tavern Attack and the Landlocked Lubber 3. For donating food to the orphans, you receive 25 health, Holy Ring, and Charity 4. For satisfying the Demon Trader, you receive Golden Ring of Pain and Demon Trader 2. As a reward for defeating my Ratman Queen, you receive Thunderstrike. Ooh, nice. Heavy Armor, Emperor's Jewel, King of Skulls. Shop? Just shop. And Fire in the Deep. Nice. Alright. Good shit.
I have only begun to challenge you. The kings are woken and will not be late.
Shout out to Shop, right? Like, what the fuck? We get all this random cool shit and it's just Shop. Like, okay. Alright, so we get our second king, the King of Skulls. The most fearsome undead warrior ever seen. He carries on one arm a shield that could crush most men, and with the other wields a two-handed sword with deadly ease. You mean he's dual-wielding and sword and shield style? Oh my goodness, this man is the best. Corrupted Soul. Minus 10 max health whenever the player gains a new curse. That's bad. That's real bad. And Weak Wrists. Performing a prone finisher inflicts 5 damage on the player. Okay, so don't do prone finishers, because they hurt us, precious. Gotcha.
The undead king. In life, he was strong. In death, he's unstoppable.
Okay,
Your
we're gonna
road
use
will end here, I suspect.
recommended. Let's see if we got any new stuff that I'm really interested in. What's heavy armored? I'm assuming we're gonna have to find it to find out. Get rid of something, get rid of something, get rid of something. So I don't think I'm a big fan of Ring of Poverty, or really Ring of Survival. Really a fan of Mercenary Contract. Not really a fan of Fool's Gold, because it's so situational, right? And then I'm okay with all the rest of the stuff. I think Angel's Wings, kind of whatever. No, movement speed's pretty nice. Fate's Folly is okay. Hearn's Antlers aren't gonna matter because we're not doing Lizardmen. Watch us fight like a bunch of Lizardmen. I'd be so mad. Alright, let's get the new cards in here. Oh, and the cards that we have yet to finish tokens on, of course. And then everything else can go bye-bye. I don't really like the lovers. Okay. Let's go.
I won this pentacle longer ago than you can imagine. In those many years, I have only now begun to understand its secrets.
All right. Let's do this. King of Skulls.
The King of Skulls is the last of the undead to have slipped from my grasp. You are the first to come close to him.
Nice. Defense. Berserker armor. So this will replace our medium armor. During combat, every hit you sustain increases your weapon speed and weapon strength. That sounds pretty cool. We'll take that. I do not like this layout. It's very meh. Charity
You
4.
have a charitable heart. Or at least you have had thus far.
You meet the priest again. The children were warmed by your generosity last time. Would you be willing to save a few lives again? Give food to the priest. A worthy decision. Give 20 food. We're dooming the run. Let me see if I have anything in my sack with which to reward such generosity. You're gonna give me an option for failure here? Sir? Sir? Should have been like 3 great successes. I'll have the kids polish it up first. We get 1 blessing. The headsman's blessing.
Very nice indeed.
Any kill made using an axe grants the player 3 health. That's so whatever. I mean, I guess we have an axe right now, but now we're gonna starve to death. Hey, food wagon!
Violence and destruction everywhere. Is this the way the world is now?
You come across a broken down wagon laden with food, its owner nowhere in sight. Call out and offer help. Oh, thank God you're here, a merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cart and I hid in the trees. Please accept this food as thanks. Oh, please roll a 10. Please roll a 10. Three. Will not look a gift horse in the mouth. Hanged man and shop. We're just gonna go down the stairs because I don't want to touch that hanged man, and I don't really have enough money for the shop probably.
You. Then I resented you for destroying my minions. Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with.
The tavern attack.
Let us
All right.
take a token on their foolishness.
The landlocked lubber is a hive of activity when you return, the sounds of boisterous drinking and frivolity echoing throughout. You make your way to the bar to find Carlo, who seems displeased with this upturn in business. You fear the news from the highbinder will not improve his mood. After hearing your news, he says, "Dark times indeed, my friend. Not only is that foul beast back in our waters, but I fear that not all of my patrons this night are here for my generous hospitality. I'll wager we've got more bandits and brigands in here than a Bilgewater stockade. I hope you've got your fighting boots on." Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Fucking starting off big, huh? Jack of Dust. Shit. I'm not paying attention to these fucking knife throwers. Okay. I gotta stay. I keep trying to like repel, like send the knives back, and he keeps unblockabling me while I'm doing that. So that's bad. Oh, I was hoping I could like knock him out of it. Oh, a kick to the fucking chest took him down. Nice. Alright. I need, like, a food reward, please, Carlo. Once the fighting inside has stopped, you start to think about repairing the damage. Just as you attempt to right the first table, a voice booms from outside. You've meddled with affairs that are beyond your remit. The Norwich docks are under Mage Council protection, and whatever is happening to our ships is wholly our concern.
Perhaps this time you will best your intellectual superiors. Occasionally, brawn may defeat brains.
Uh-oh. We're aware of the owner's obsession with the Kraken, and there is clearly no point in asking you to cease your disruptions. You and your ramshackle tavern shall burn in our righteous fire. Oh no! Oh no! Oi, no! Kraken is so much worse. Ooh. What the fuck was that shit? Fuck you, mage bitch. Fuck you, jack of... Oh, fuck. Oh. I'd, an alarm there. He dead! Easy peasy. Hi. I think the Lich would have been fine. Like, these mages, I could reflect their projectiles, but I don't think I could do that to the Lich. Maybe I could, I was just fucked up. Or I just fucked up, rather. When you return inside, you find Carlo hiding under the bar. He obviously fears mages and their power. Clearing up can wait until tomorrow. You both find a spot by the hearth and enjoy a strong drink. Carlo tells you about the locals in the area and the sorry tale of how he came to fear the Kraken so. Nice. Alright, we're out of money. We're out of gold. We've got metal ore, Mr. Lionel, and fire in the deep. So, we've got no gold or food for Mr. Lionel. And I don't really, like, I think we just progress, honestly. I think we just hope that we get lucky with some, like, food arrangement or something like that.
What brings you to play the game? Ha.
I'm gonna go the other direction because I'm...
Like all the rest.
Unfortunate.
You are silent.
Lone is not gonna get us anything. Oh, not this again.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
All
I
right.
think you have what it takes.
Been a while. It turns out that it's not too hard to track down a mad huntsman who's on a crusade across the countryside in search of a mythical beast. He's been spotted interrogating tavern goers, accosting travelers in the woods, and closely scrutinizing various animal droppings. You hear that he recently left the small town of Thatchcross and was seen heading into the forest nearby. You follow a set of tracks that lead into a leafy glade. Colorful autumnal debris blankets the ground. You stop dead when you hear a suspiciously loud snapping sound beneath your feet. Alright. Fuck. One too far. Okay. Split second to succeed. 50-50. La 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 la! Finally. In front of you stands a grizzled veteran hunter, adorned with many trophies from his kills. He moves with calm assurance, but his gaze pierces you like a dagger. I'm impressed that you escaped my trap. In fairness, it was not designed for one such as you, but someone more substantial. Having spent so many years in the role of hunter, it is unusual to find myself as prey. Let us share a drink at the tavern, where we can converse as men instead of tracking each other's footprints like beasts. Nice. Alright, I'm out of food.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
I've gotta go and sell something and buy food.
Sell your weapons for a square meal.
Yeah, hell yeah, I will. I have to sell something to get some food. We've got 11 will buy us 3 food. So we can definitely sell our medium armor. I might also sell our berserker armor. Ring of Hindsight, probably sell that. So selling the berserker armor and the medium armor will get me enough for 2 purchases of food. So I can have 6 food.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between
Fucking
encounters.
famine, man.
You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
Yeah. Gotta just progress. Can't look back. Gotta keep going forward.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller
Rattling
is at
page.
their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
Pass it by. I did not mean to go to the Twisted Canyon. That's actually really bad. I meant to go
My
north.
powers are genuine. Choose from these options.
Fuck. That's okay. Oof.
Each step brings pain.
Oof.
And each moment of pain brings more
That hurt.
suffering. It's naive to expect you'll face a king without a challenge.
Blood
Your food
auction.
runs short. This does not bode well.
Ooifa doifa. No, bidding blood right. We don't have enough health for anything. Not gonna accomplish anything. Hanged man, landlocked lover, a helpful priest could get us some food, but we'll have to take 2 ticks before we get there. Oh, yeah, helpful priest might be the... How much... Helpful priest might be the only way we survive right now. We'll take 2 ticks worth of damage, but he could give us enough food to stave off. I went the...
A curse.
Okay, we're totally dead. Draw 1 blessing, toxic blood.
Many of these blessings are
Draw
too
1
good for
curse.
the likes of you.
In combat, every dying enemy has a 40% chance to drop a bomb. That's Okay, well. Stop! That is really annoying. The game automatically... Oy. I keep pressing up, right? But the game automatically... I'm pressing up and confirm at the same time, which because I'm being hasty. Decline. And the game is just like moving me where I don't want to.
What an ignominious way to go. I do hope you find something to eat soon.
Right? Oh, lucky penny. No. We're busted. Yeah, I think we just die in 2 moves. So we have to go to like the traveling healer and sell everything we've got for food.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
So if we sell shield, ring, axe, we could get 10 gold. We've got to sell like the heavy hammer and the ring. So how much? So heavy hammer. So that gets us 5 food right there. And if we sell... we sell shield and ring, we can get another 1 food. This is so rough. I feel like we have to do that though. It would not be as bad as it is right now, but I screwed up royally moving around. All right. Well, this will get us to the next zone. Goodness gracious.
It's been many ages since the King of Skulls has seen combat. He is hungry.
There's probably going to be some more before he sees combat, truth be told, my friend.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
While walking by a huge tree at the edge of a lake, Mr. Lionel's head appears from the leaves above. Excellent work, my lad, Mr. Lionel declares, sighting the lock of elven hair and leaping to the ground. Didn't have to break too many bones getting this, I trust. Never mind. Best I don't know, eh? He then calibrates the device, turning it over in his hands. This bit turns like this knob pushes in here. Not sure what this fiddly bit here does. It's working! Lionel gasps with glee as the amulet begins to glow. By waving the amulet around in the air, the goblin somehow contrives to lead you on a haphazard journey over hills and across rivers until you finally come to a trapdoor hidden by foliage under an ancient tree. Through the doorway, you see a stone chamber and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. There may be some traps. Kings can never be too careful when guarding their treasure, I'm sure I mentioned them earlier. Now get in there and steal 50 gold pieces for me. I'll hold your gold until you get out, and meet you on the other side. Good luck. With a firm boot to your backside, Lionel sends you tumbling through the trapdoor.
For eons I have waited for an appropriate player. It seems there are more eons ahead.
What is this? Ah. This is interesting. First trap room. Yep, I've never done this before. Mr. Lionel immediately greets you upon your escape, lifting your bag of gold before you even realize he's there. He counts out the coins you managed to retrieve. Not nearly enough. I won my revenge. Get back in there and get me gold. Mr. Lionel watches you expectantly. Get back in the maze. With a deep breath, you turn and go back into the maze of gold and traps. Okay. I'm not seeing any gold, though. Oh, can you... Well, how do I get more? Ah. It's just does it spawn or not, basically. Alright. Got more. Alright. He's still unhappy. We'll go back in. I mean, these... One, it seems like he's fully healing me after everyone, and two, it doesn't seem like this is incredibly challenging, so... That time we got enough. Alright, not bad at all, he says happily. I'll eat these later. For now, good work, my boy. Let's get out of here before the Goblin King discovers what's what. Here's your gold back. Sorry if it smells like old cheese now. Man, you couldn't even give me the spare? Alright, he gave me a bunch of... Or I got a bunch of gear out of that. Well, I say a bunch. I got some light armor, I guess, out of it. There was other stuff that I kept getting. Oh, I think I got... No. Whatever. The Lizard Dome.
You've seen the homelands of the lizard.
We're back to lizards, remember?
You still survive the experience.
One night, you are captured by lizardmen and brought before their king. You are stripped of your equipment and must choose an opponent to fight in their underground arena. Skulls or scales? Whatever. Yeah, I remember. You have to. I did it last time, but I failed to successfully save them. Oh, right, I'm not supposed to do that anyways. Wow, they hit really hard. Damn. So actually I am healing off of that damn +3 shit, which is kind of amusing. The Lizard King returns and grants you a reward before returning your equipment. Food, fuck yeah. Alright.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Gold. Ugh. Such little food. Sure. Fingers crossed. Fuck. Nope. Alright.
The natural enemy of magic. Our Jack of Scales.
Well then. Having no shield with which to counter is kinda rough. Oof. I feel like just getting hit once by him is probably gonna kill me. Oof. That guy is sketchy. That arena was sketchy. Holy shit. Rough work. This time, after you are escorted to the surface and released, the lizardmen seal the entrance, blah, 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 blah. I have to be successful in... Goodness. Alright. We're not having the greatest run. But this is where we are going to have to call this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We are going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.